We're going to do a little segment I like to call Mid-Season Report with a reputable reporter. Tyler, give me the best storyline of the last week in Major League Baseball.
The last week? Okay. You know, the 4-game series that the Phillies had with the Reds was just out of control. I mean, you have almost a perfect game on Saturday with Travis Wood.
Yeah.
The Phillies win that 1-0 on a walk-off. They win 1-0 the next day, Cole Hamels, and 2 walk-offs before that. They're NL champs. I don't know if this is going to springboard them or what, but that series was pretty nuts.
That was amazing. Only problem is wrong. It's Jeff Bagwell being named as the Astros coach. So now you got a guy that's down like this, and that can only help. It's only going to help the Astros, and their cavalcade of clown car stances is bringing them in. It worked with Carney Lansford with the Giants.
Not so much though. He didn't stay there, right?
No, it didn't mean they hit better.
Okay,
but Sandoval,
yeah, that's true.
Juan Uribe, I mean, they've got so much.
If you're going to have a 290 on base percentage
Aaron
like
Rowan,
everybody on the Astros, you might as well look bananas doing it. Right?
I'm looking for comedy. I'm not looking for production. All right. Now, how about single moment of the year in Major League Baseball?
Armando Galarraga, that play at first base. I mean, it couldn't have been more poetic the way that whole thing played out. It's just, in the baseball sense, it was tragic, but the way they made up was pretty cool.
Yeah. You know what? That's what you get with the New York Times. Here's the problem. Wrong. 5 for 5, Colorado. Miguel Olivo hits a home run and then finishes like this. That's the play of the year, right? I'm looking for something where we can give back to the community, and the Captain Morgan pose after you hit, where you stand like that, 5 for 5, and it's a walk-off, play of the year so far with it. All right, now here's what I want. I want your pick for rookie of the first half. The rookie of the first half.
There's been a lot of good ones. It's a great year for rookies. A lot of rated rookies.
It's a good thing.
If Donruss were still around, they've been rating all these guys.
It's a good thing you have so many young kids, because they actually have people to look forward to rooting for.
That's true. Yeah, they do, and they seem like mostly pretty good guys too. Jaime Garcia, an ERA he's kept, I think, at 2.27 or below after every start, which is really hard to do.
You know, you get numbers when you get a real person. You get numbers.
This guy, you're going to do something funny now.
So Garcia and Jason Hayward is voted as a starter.
I'm a pitching guy, though. I'm more of a pitching guy.
Brandon Bosch is a rookie, correct? Brandon Bosch.
He's the American League guy. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I say just because of his finish. Have you seen him finish a swing?
No,
yet?
I have not seen.
Okay, so Bosch goes like this, and then he goes like this, and so that wins for Rookie of the Year.
Kind of Todd Pradish at the end. The helicopter.
It's like. Yes, it's like if Morneau was trying to undo a light bulb with a bat, So it's not, Morneau's just too curly, so Bosch goes straight up like that. Throw him into your repertoire from here on. All right. Last mid-season report is what is the storyline for the second half of the year? Do you see whether it's a deadline deal that's going to happen, whether it's a pitching staff you think is going to fall apart, what's the biggest storyline going forward?
Well, there's a lot. I'd like to see if the Colorado Rockies can do what they did, in 07 and last year. I mean, they're really coming together. They almost took over first place, or at least a share of it. They're getting Tulowitzki back in August. Their pitchers are all there now. I'd like to see if they can do it again, particularly because I picked them to win the World Series, so I kind of have a stake in it. But what about you?
That is great. The only problem is it's incorrect. It's whether I can get on a Japanese game show in Japan based on this limited skill set of being able to imitate batters.
Your Japanese stance impressions are going to take you really far, I think.
I would hope so, but probably like from Sapporo or some, reputable.
Kirin can sponsor you or something like that.
Okay, I'll be KBSG. Hey, Tyler Kepner, dreams come true here at All-Star Week when you have a reputable reporter such as yourself.
Oh, thanks.
From Philadelphia, spent time in Seattle, Anaheim, and New York City, and now in the mean streets of Greenwich, Connecticut. Here we go. Thanks so much for being with us. Thanks.